The member for Wabag and former Health Minister Dr Lino Tom asked the Police Minister on the rising issues of law and order in the country. He said in the Enga province, neither warlord or lawbreakers nor the people who fund weapons have been arrested. He questioned the Police Minister as to why this is, despite being in power to make arrests to perpetrators.
Mr. Speaker, my simple questions are, why has there been no arrest in Enga and elsewhere, even after there is overwhelming evidence in social media of obvious culprits wearing guns after committing a crime, and those crime lords who are encouraging them and supporting them and funding them?
He also asked what are the strategies that the police department has in place to look into law and order issues in the country.
Are you using scientific evidence, my minister? We're getting word from the establishment that law and order will get a huge chunk of funding in next year's budget. So, Mr. Speaker, can the good minister tell this floor, is he using scientific evidence to make informed decisions, or is he simply listening to politicians? The final question, Mr. Speaker, what are your strategies, Mr. Minister, for the coming year? As I'm hearing, law and order will be getting priority in this budget. Are they evidence-based? Have you got any numbers? Has the good Minister for Statistics provided you with any numbers in terms of the families, in terms of good families, in terms of people who are living with other people? You know, those are the things that need to be provided to you to make informed decisions.
The Minister for Police and Regional Member for Bougainville, Peter Tsiamalili Junior, in response said they are working with the United Nations in terms of increasing intelligence.
Made tremendous efforts in terms of our intelligence. We have started strong collaboration with the United States to help us with strengthening our intelligence. And that's a step that we are taking forward now into the future for a better PNG come 2025, celebrating our independence 50th anniversary. So we're working closely with our intelligence from the United States, the country that you highlighted. They've got the ability and capability and understanding of the type of support they will provide to us to ensure that we have enough programs and skill set to be able to provide a sound advice for government. And everything that we must be doing moving forward as a government must be based on intelligence.
He has called on the provincial and local members to work in partnership with the police department to have reservists to increase manpower in the police force in each province.
Line lack of policing in terms of our numbers. Even not changing numbers, believe me, overnight, but Maraperoso government, you start in recruitment pinis. Police department, let me ask him, you all get too long. You partner one-time police, or sign him MOU. And I thank members that have reached out with the department to sign an MOU for our reservists. We want to encourage all districts and provinces, particularly districts, to utilize your law and order component of your DSIP to now activate your reservist. Hopefully, you can actually activate a quota of about 100 per district. That will automatically increase. If we have 96 districts, you can increase them 9,600 immediately going forward in when we celebrate our 50th anniversary.
Parliament was then deferred to tomorrow 10 a.m. by the Leader of Government Business. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News.